the way to $50K by the end of the week. So I'm going to post and share the logins with you guys. All right. Streaming nataka mtu akwe DJ
bwana. I think ndo sauti inasikika. Sasa hii Bitcoin na kwani haitaki kureact ndani ya fair value?
BTC unaipatianga time. BTC sio iko na pressure, just give it time ifanye mambo yake, then itapea direction aggressive.
Kuna hapa kando na cheki imefunga dina gap. Guys on YouTube. I think sauti imekuja, si ndio? Oh, kuna echo. I think bado kuna echo. But sauti sahi I think iko sawa kidogo. I'm trying to fix almost every button here. Ndo kusikue na echo, sauti ikuwe sawa kabisa. So I took some sales inside that fair value gap. And currently I'm floating in small drawdown, but our stop loss is just above that swing high. We are targeting the fair value gap 4H huku chini kabisa. Yo fair value gap huku chini kabisa ndo tuna target. Let me extend the nini ndo ionekane the trading view. Or what I will do, I will take this one up. Then that we mtaona mali target yetu iko. So tuna target tuko chini kabisa. The beginning of that fair value gap. And if fair value gap kubwa, you can see the size. So hapo mali inaanzia ndo si tunatokea. But we can see the market has broken this swing low and closed below inside this fair value gaps. So there is a high likelihood we will see more aggressive bearish moves from where the price is at the moment. That's why I've shared the sales. So let's see how they are going to play out.
15 venye
nashuka mbaya.
Uwezo wa display ya MT5 hapo unaiweka
na display tu sawa. Hapo iko chonjo.
Guys, we are already up $20 in profit on the MC. $25. Nice.
Inashuka. Itaenda diko fair value gap big uko chini. Guys, you see how things are going, We are already below our entries. So brokani Xness. Search and download Xness MT5 APK. Nifungue na tab different. Guys, sorry for that. Sorry for that. Very nice. Hapa lazima tupige $80 per entry. Mwecheche.
So guys, are you guys inside the trade? Do you see the progress? No matter the amount of money you make, the comfort zone is a trap. Don't stop trading. Okay? Never stop trading. No matter the amount of money you make, don't stop trading. So guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Yo, my G, Carl, how are you doing? And the world, you're good? You're good, bro? You're very good, bro.
You're doing amazing. Team Espanyol. Guys, Team Espanyol. Acha nataka kuwaongezea the window for the entries on TradingView. I mean no, on MT5. I'm just downloading the APK. Then everything will be in order. I'll just share it on the screen in few minutes time. But you are holding to 63,670 if you are on the cells. If you are inside the cells, you are holding to 63,670. How many RR? Let us confirm the RR just real quick. Around a 1 to 4 RR. Around a 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. So you risk $100, you make $400. Isn't that a flip? But the worst that can happen is you losing that capital. That's the only worst that can happen. The worst that can happen is you losing that capital.
Entry is okay.
But on the brighter side, you can make up to 10,000% of what you have invested. But for this trade, can make you up to roughly 400% gain in one setup. You know, a bank will increase your investment by around 9% after waiting for the whole year. And what do you think the bank does with your capital there? How much profit do you think that bank is making from that capital of yours sitting there as an investment? Take calculated risk. Make money or die trying. Either making money or you are dying trying to make that money. For us, it's like we are dying trying to make that money, but we must make the money regardless. So the app it's installing on the PC, but ikishamaliza kuinstall hivi immediately we can be seen. So let me share this live so that tufike hata watu 20. Guys, make sure you share. Kesho market inafunguka. Guys, kesho market inafunguka. Kesho market inafunguka. And you need to be sharp. You need to be sharp because this market waits nobody. This market waits nobody. You know, we are floating something good, but we are doing a 1 to 4 RR. There's no way Bitcoin will go up. They have just killed 2 United States of very nice. Very nice.
We're already up $64.
Very nice. Very nice. Floating in profits.
I hope you guys can see we already up.
Entries were shared on Lux Telegram, Lux VIP, Lux WhatsApp, Lux free community, Fessie Trades free community, Top Boy VIP, YouTube community, TikTok live. Everyone has the entries. And the reason behind it, you already know. I've already told you. Back and forth. but for today acha looks awaambie mbona we are selling.
Now, number one, the market is expected to sell because of the tensions that we are having in the Middle East. That is the first thing. The market is expected to sell because of the tension that we have in the Middle East. And when there is war, what happens? We expect inflation to go high. So if inflation is high, then the FOMC is forced into bring strict measures to make sure they can curb inflation, and one of them is expecting a rate hike. Okay, so if the rate hike is done, then the dollar gains strength and gold is going to sell. So people tend to invest more on the dollar than the way they are going to invest on these what do we call them, safe havens currencies. So BTC USD is one of them. So people don't see the need of investing in BTC, and so USD is going to pump and BTC is going to drop. Okay, so that is the reason why we are selling right now. That is the reason why we are selling right now.
Volume hapo iko sawa Charles, volume iko sawa. Maki Kimon, my neighbor hata leo usiku will be watching the World Cup with him, but prior the World Cup will be doing some activities. Maybe we'll go live on TikTok because they won't be trading activities, but the sound is intact. Si mnasikia sound?
Is the sound okay?
Yeah, the sound wanasema iko sawa hapo chonjo. Any question? Kuna mtu amechanganyikiwa mahali about why cryptocurrencies are going to dump BTCUSD, Ethereum? Mi hata jana nilishangaa sana. I had a bearish bias yesterday because of the constant attacks that Iran and US wanalimana bwana. I don't know why Bitcoin was ilikuwa inaenda ikibreak kila resistance, inapeana small bearish reaction, then a bigger bullish one.
So we're now floating $75 in profit on the entry. Hapo tu
ulituma hizo login
hapo lax hiyo. So open the image, ni Exynos MT5 real 9, but ile international si ya Kenya. Yo that one.
Next.
And then account ni hiyo hapa chini.
An existing account.
Yeah. Real 9.
MT5 real 9. MT5 real 9.
No, fungua tu kwa ile site ulikuwa umefungua, kuna option hapo ya chat. Enda kwa chat ama support and then utapata guidance. Real 9 iko.
Niangalia
then 129 778 118 alafu password ni hiyo kutype hapo chini.
Guys, we are currently floating more than 70 USD, 80 USD in profit, sir.
Yes, Vinny. Sina maneno, niko tu kwa trades. Niko live BTC. Sawa bro, haina noma.
So guys, let me add you another tab of the entries that we have executed. I mean, it will be another window. So I'll open a new window. Window capture, I'll label it window capture 3. Then I select the Xness account. We are currently floating how many? Okay, so this account we'll put it just below our faces, our ugly faces. Sisi ni mamamba guys, hizi ni masura za mamba.
Sawa bro.
So you can see some running entries. You can see some running entries. You can see some running entries. So we are expecting more dump. We are expecting more dump. We are expecting more dump. And tungeenda kwa jikoni kuna ingine hapo juu ya microwave. Enda angalia tu hapo. Ama kwa bedroom hapo juu ya shura. Guys, we are currently floating. We are currently floating. How many dollars? Almost 50, 40. We are 40.
Hiyo inataka kuanguka. Only 2 candlesticks za M15 zitakuwa zimeshinda kwa hivyo value mpaka chini.
Na unajua kisha break swing low inaenda kunde ingine. Na isiposhikiliwa. Yaani huko chini mali za FH zilianzia. Guys, we are just expecting price doesn't move in a straight line. Inawapea more opportunities za ku add more entries and we have our stop loss intact and our target intact. We have our stop loss intact and our target intact. Bearish engulfing, retest, weak, then boom. We dive. How many are in the cells? Let me YouTube tab imepotea. YouTube mko sawa sahi, mko ndakas. We are currently floating plus $18 in profits.
YouTube unaweza collaborate.
Sasa hapo labda nipige kanini. Nipige inaitwaje? Research ya live. But ile ingine tunaonanga kuna vingine za collaborate ma account mbili ukipost vida.
Kupost na unaweza collaborate.
Ya live ndio imenishinda. Guys, we are currently floating $18, 16, $21 in profit. Hii na float ni pesa fundi wanalepwa.
Sasa Vincent article, you are telling people to buy gold and the market has closed. Where are they buying gold today?
Kubaki jena. Just 1 minute, Lux will explain. I think we may join a bit later, but alikuwa shapa an explanation. It was a very good one. So let me pick some drinking water. I will be back. But whichever amounts you have deposited on your trading account, if you are not willing to risk all of it, put your stop loss that will amount to the figures that you are willing to lose in case the trades goes against your analysis. But if it does goes on your way, pia inafaa ukwe na mali kifeka unatosheka na hiyo floating profits.
Yeah. Unaanza ku collect. Nitawaambia if I start collecting the profits I'll let you know.
Sasa kuna jamaa hapo YouTube nataka kumrudilia analysis.
Kuna msee wa YouTube
kwa hizi ndo usikie. Unaona vinyo unasikia ndo vinyao pia wanakusikia. Sasa nini? Msungishia.
Watu hapo.
Tapo skita shikia. Bonge uonekane kuongezea hapa.
Hi guys. Are you getting me loud and clear? I've heard there is someone who needs an explanation as to why we are taking sales and why we are selling BTCUSD. So I'm a trader who has specialized myself trading news and fundamentals, and probably if you're a person trading news and fundamentals, you need to focus on the geopolitical tension that is happening currently. So that is between Iran and the US over the Strait of Hormuz, whereby over the weekend we've experienced some explosions, and that is because the US have been attacking Iran, and Iran has also been attacking ships passing through the Strait of Hormuz. Okay. So number one, what does that do to the economy? Whenever we have tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, whereby a fifth of the world oil passes through that channel, the supply is disrupted. When the supply is disrupted, what happens next? Yeah, we have something called inflation. Okay, inflation occurs. So basically, when inflation occurs, we have the FOMC, which is the Federal Reserve of the US, that monitors the economy closely. So they are forced to come in. All right. So when the FOMC are forced to come in to solve the problem of inflation, what is their response? Their response is always inflicting riskier measures to curb inflation in the economy, and that is when we expect a rate hike. Okay, so when we have a rate hike, it favors the dollar more, so the dollar is going to strengthen. This is because people are going to save their funds in dollar form just because it has high returns, considering the fact that the safe haven assets, that is gold and BTCUSD, they don't increase in value. All right. So when you invest in the dollar, you get a higher return compared investing in the riskier assets. Okay. Are you guys getting me clear? All right. So when we have a rate hike, or the market is expecting a rate hike, you will see the market reacting by dumping. For riskier assets, they are going to dump because the dollar is expected to gain strength through the rate hike, and all the other assets are going to sell. It is because investors will be pulling funds out. Investors will be pulling their funds from these riskier assets because they don't see the need to invest in them, while the dollar is giving out better returns. All right, so that is why we are looking for sales. We are not looking for buys. We don't expect the market to be bullish. We expect the market to be bearish for some time. Okay, I got you now. Okay, and what of gold? It's just the same to BTC USD. Gold is also a safe haven compared to hand in hand with BTC, which is also a safe haven. All right. I lost 13 USD. How much is it? I see 13 USD. No, that is the running trades. We have the trades that are running currently. We have trades that are running currently. Yeah, we have trades that are running currently. So don't worry about the loss that you're seeing. It's normal. The market doesn't go straight forward. It always manipulates, accumulates a lot of people, make people put stop losses at a certain level, then take out their stop losses and then down. So we are here trading hand in hand. In case of anything, then you're going to see the account is already there. It is a live account. And we have positions running. We expect gold equal a sell gap today, Ama. A gap is not likely to appear, but yeah, the market will sell for some time. Until we get another strong data that is going to make the market dump. So we expect an opening gap today. Not that likely because you guys have been expecting gaps all the time. So it might just open normally, but with a bearish trend. Okay. So the signal has been shared in the trading community. I know everyone has the signal. You can't say you don't have the signal. So don't focus so much with the losses and the profits that you see. Focus on where is your target.
Nimepanda hivi ache wiki hivi. Kando tunafungukanga hata ayundi top week.
Yeah. Kama imeshuka. So guys, I'm live on YouTube. Mesha nini?
Back in profits. $9. $10. Siendelee tu hivyo, tupige hata 20. Ah. 9. Magic. Tupige $20. Nimesikia 20 kakata half.
But itashuka.
Floating $1 in profit. No rest for who? For traders. We are patiently waiting for a 1 to 4 RR. Mkwajo ku TikTok. Kesho kuna high probability there will be a gap. But sidhani itakuwa gap kubwa sana because hakuja kuwa na kitu significant imehappen apart from the reports on war. Apart from the reports on war, sijaona anything significant reported. Pablo sema ndo kudonjo. See, and currently we are floating a minus $19. So it is still on the area that we have sold, buying old Tinder dating accounts at good rates. Cheru. Watu sharp, masharp boys. Masharp boys sasa yako anauza Tinder.
Nasema kuna Tinder account.
Hiyo mtu anaweza lipa rent kweli? Guys, always use proper risk management. Whatever you are risking, be ready to lose that amount or make an amount that you are contented with it. Because this market is full of traps and lies like DJT. We are almost a quarter towards our stop loss, but SL is kushtua. SL is kushtua, drawdown is kushtua, because discipline will pay you at the end of the day. What will pay you at the end of the day is discipline. You see, we are floating negative 43 USD because from our entry the price is slightly above the entry by a quarter of the account. So we still have 3 quarters before we can say Luwere. But our analysis is intact. Everything on point. Trend continuation. So whatever pumps you see, they are manipulations. Ebu angalia tu social.
Tunasema kuna tweet.
From minus 23 to minus 100 imeenda mbio sana.
Chatuone, but si uzuri there is a stop loss, guys.
Any tweet. La. Ulisema leverage not 400. Oh. 2000. Nilishanga. Kuna time imemulika red. Guys, what do you normally do when price is close to your stop loss? The answer is there's nothing you can do, because whatever you risked, you are willing to lose that capital. And some days you actually lose the capital. You invest, you find out it was a risk taken, and you actually hit that risk. Will that be the end of your investments? Definitely no. If it will, maybe you are destined to be a 9 to 5 guy. Oh, guys, we are floating. Nani yako YouTube? We are floating minus 50% account size. So in short, we are 50% closer to our stop loss than we are closer to our stop loss than entry. What should you do as a smart retail trader? Ingilia hapo. We ingilia hapo. Wewe mi hapa ni kwa drawdown, uko break even. In case nirudi break even, wewe uko 50% floating ya hiyo loss main ilikuwa. YouTube link, just go search Festus Weyao. Just go search Festus Weyao. Hey, this weekend's price action is just I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. But it has been one of the worst price actions this week. It has been one of the worst price action. Huu ni broker mgani? Anamulika red na equity bado iko hiyo karibu.
Ni excellent.
Oh.
Nashangaa. Mbona anamulika red?
Na tuko ikipita tu chini ya 50% ya accounts zishamulika red. Na ni 50%. Ai Bitcoin Trump kwa nini? Hii ni kwa wale get to social world imeenda. Imedrop hadi 30 equity, 30 USD equity. The fuck? Kwani Trump anasema unajua equity imedrop hadi kwa 30 kilikuwa 20. Acha nitariangalia kwa stream, but equity imedrop hadi almost 20. Kwa DJP. Hey. Hey. Sweep ya sweep. Hata wapi wanashtua mtu, unapigwa red bwana. Na inafaa account, unaona account ikishamlikwa red hiyo inakuanga easy recover. Je bwana kupiga red ukifika je bwana kupiga red ukifika ni kitu kama 95%. Watu account imewaka easy recover imeenda. Unaashiwa red account kaina float minus 60%. Hawajui retail trader ni mtu anaweza operate hadi na minus 87% na recover. Guys,
Itarudi swape pressures kuna sell na TP.
Guys, we have a stop loss, we have target, and we have the entry. So mtu amekuja later, unaweza ingilia tu hapo, put a sell hapo juu mali sell iko. Sasa wewe utakuwa na sijui 1 to 20 risk reward. Lakini ujue the likelihood ya wewe kutolewa ziko juu, ya mimi kutolewa iko juu. But tunasema kama sitatolewa, unaona, it's a different statement. Kama sitatolewa, because you never know. But hii equity imemulika red mara kama 5. Tunamulikiwa red, boom boom boom, but we are back in business. Floating less equity floating is karibia, it's closer to our entry than our stop loss. Ala, kwani imenisikia karudi? Broker attack tumulikia red, it is closer to our entry than our SL from the floating PNL. Lakini tushawashiwa indicator mara kama 3. Are we going to survive today? Hey guys. Will we survive today? Indicator imeashwa mara kama 3.
We are going to survive.
Boom 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 bam. Nani bado hajaingia sell? Shauri yake. This is the perfect opportunity. Enter sales, Enter sales now. Enter sales now. Sales zisikuache, juu zinaweza kuacha. Guys, in Bitcoin enter sell. Hey, Luwere. Hiyo alai Trump anacheza na price. Ama ni Netanyahu.
Iran shoots down fuck. Lucas drone. Iran shoots down a US Lucas drone.
Fuck. Ilijua tu hakuna kitu ni hii vitu ni kazi ende vizuri.
Hiyo ndio sasa kitu yenye nafanya market imereact hivyo. So the market is reacting to Iran shooting a US drone down.
Nasikianga tu just in. Wanangoja tu unaingia entry yako, una float profit, boom. Iran shoots down a drone. Guideline tu kama hako, boom, 200 USD in danger. We are currently floating. We are closer to our stop loss than our entry. But just in. Hii red leo tumeona red mara mingi. Dear Xness. we are seeing red too many times. Red unashanga red kama ni danger. Danger bado tuko na 50% floating equity. Mulika red kama imebaki equity ya 5%, equity ya maana. Inafaa unashtuliwa na broker kama uko drawdown ya 98%. Binance uko unaona wao inakwanga 80% ndo wanakushtua na margin call. Unapata ka email. Ambua Festus yao you have to deposit an amount of 115 USDT to keep holding this position. Umeingia hapo 1x125 hapo futures x125 umeingia short position. Price kenda against. Guys, mshai trade na Binance? How many people washai trade na Binance futures? X125 inakumaliza. But as you can see from the charts, the current candle doesn't have a bottom wick. Imefunguka tunakupanda. What if imeenda kuchukua orders alafu sasa the only problem is maybe kienda sana itatutoa because we have a zone that our risk, maximum risk can hold up to. But we are still in business. We are still floating. I don't know, 60%. We are in 40% drawdown, but we have 60% floating. So that means we are still very little. Lakini Iran now. Shit. Acha niweka soda. Earphones nazo ni ndefu. Imeanza kushuka.
Itashuka, it's going to come back. This is the market. You just take your entry and let it play out.
Guys, kama uko kwa sell shauri yako. Currently we are 40%. Utasikia tu kidogo tuko break even. Kidogo tu ni boom. Na uzuri sell ya Bitcoin inakuwa tu one candle. Inaenda hadi zero. Simona wameshika Andrew Tate. That means Bitcoin to zero. Na podcast chai kwa sababu Bitcoin to zero niliisha. Na kwa serious. Bitcoin to zero. Hii candle next ya 15 minute lazima itakuwa bearish. Na itapyeka hii candle haina week.
Nenda sikwambie kitu. Chatka kwa entry.
Nimekuja tu mara ya kwanza ikaguzia fair value ikapiga react vizuri. nashindwa kuclose huko chini. They can't do it.
No, I got you now. Now when fear Trump. Nowadays I don't fear the market, I fear Trump. Yeah. So let's see the reaction of US. Let's see the reaction of US. Hello. Kama umeattach ID, copy ID mbele na nyuma. Sawa, iko sawa. Simekwambia iko verified because you don't move to the next level kaija verified. Ni M-Pesa. Kuna hiyo utaiona hapo. Hebu share screen yako alafu ni kuguide.
Hii 15 ya sasa hivi imuliki, ikimulika ni hivyo. Imeenda. Nikimulika ni hivyo. Hivyo kumulika
share screen wiki immediately. Itarudi. Super pressure. This is the market. Let it do its part.
Hizi matweet za Trump ndo zinaniudhi.
Share screen. Enda pata kushare screen.
Uh, 50% drawdown. Hey. At some point shit na kitu kama rent. Unajua time ya karibia yako blood unaweza ku regret. To rent, school fees, hiyo category yote, sijui ndo ya deni. Guys, have you ever traded ni buy ama sales kalo stream tuko sales by chance have you ever traded pesa ya rent, like an amount that ukilose definitely you won't be comfortable. But sio mnasikia trading there is a risk involved. But sasa unakuwa umesikia there is a risk involved, alafu uka risk na ikaenda.
Sasa unaweka 300, unaweka 50.
King Duran trade pesa ya matanga most of the time. Alafu most of the time hiyo entry haiendangi tu vizuri. Inakupiga ma pullback inakuonyesha blue kidogo.
Kenya instant bank transfer hiyo hapo juu. Kenya instant bank transfer.
VSC aliweka kwa binary. Lakini uzuri ya binary venye itakukula hautarudi. Ukirudi tu ni wewe mwenyewe umejitakia. Chatu wazungu uko aje? Sasa chatu wazungu unakaa mtu sharp.
Kenya hiyo pena.
Hiyo pesa na karibianga kuenda ndio una realize you are taking a risk but you are not willing to. Unaona guys, kama unataka urisk with zero, let's say not zero but minimal chances of you losing that invested amount, enda eka pesa yako kwa bank. Kama umeweka 10,000, you will have to wait for 1 year. Hiyo 10,000 iko imegrow around inakuwa 14%. Around
6.5% annually.
14
6.5%
6.5% annually, but hiyo uko guaranteed itaongezeka. So how long will it take you? Maybe tunasema tu maybe in the process of looking for wealth, maybe kuna wenye watafuti generational wealth, kuna mwenye anatafuta yake na yake enough kusomesha maybe watoto wakishapata kazi, ni hivyo. But wengi, a bigger percentage, tunatafuta generational wealth. Do you think keeping your money in banks will give you generational wealth? Chase bank. Do you even know the biggest traders? Mnapea tu bank liquidity. Bank mnawapea pesa, wana trade na pesa yenu. Wanaunda pesa yenyewe, wanakupea 6% per annum. Hao wametumia pesa yako, wameunda millions, si millions, billions. Guys, we are floating, almost coming to an entry. We are slowly approaching our entry on Bitcoin sales. Just in, Iran has shot some drones belonging to United States of America. Kutrade gold tu ni mashida. Gold tu ni mashida. Ingekuwa ni sweep ya gold hapa, hakuna mtu angeachwa kwa hii entry. Ati umesell na ni sweep ya gold. Sha. Inachomwanga hadi ule mtu aliselia huko juu kabisa kwa ile swing high. But we are coming back. We are starting to turn red. And you know, any bearish move is fueled with the geopolitical tensions or uncertainties. Brian Giggs, today tuko day 26, hatujakuwa tukikunywa, usikie? Tunapiga ma 2 liters. Today we are drinking Sprite.
Yes.
Analog Aura with 25 USD sell with 0.02 5 positions, hiyo itakuwa full margin, that's 0.1. Nani ametuma hat me Jesse reckless, very nice. Joe Mwangi, entry mimi niliingilia around 64 for 55, and my stop loss is just above that week around 64 651, but now that's around the region where this account itakuwa kaboom, because how I normally trade, whatever I've placed in that account, I'm willing to risk everything. So a stop loss, you see those weeks, they si lazima stop loss yako iko exactly with mine, so long as you have the buyers. Unaweza ingilia hata hapa mali price iko sahi, but useme acha nijipe room ya stop loss kiasi, ni uweke kwa ile swing ya huko. TP enda uweke huko kwa 4 hour huko chini kabisa, 4 hour. Hii unaweza lala uamke upate Bitcoin iko zero. 10 USD weka 0.001 kama 3, usipite 3 iko sawa. Hata nashuku ukipita 3 broker anaweza kataa. So currently we are floating negative 75 USD. Negative 80. Guys, make sure you log in, not log in, you tap in to our YouTube community. We are currently floating negative 69 USD 70, but not body jita YSL. Hey, yani inakuja na kuonyesha maziwa, inakuja inakupigisha heartbreak. Currently minus 65. So unaona hata equity si kubwa, equity into 21. So equity ni 155. So we are coming back from a drawdown of bayache simu moja ikae huku muone mambo kiboil. Okay. Damn, let me hey, 48 minus $48. Chanieke kwa penguin. Kwa penguin. La. Kumbe ni nyinyi mnakaza hata si hiki kamera. Yaani guys shafik. Oh, kumbe si nyinyi. We are minus 51. Hii kitu hapana. Wait guys, trading Sell Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is going to 0. Hey. Currently you're floating minus $50. Equity imerudi rodi. Tuko equity ya 185 ala. Minus 35 USD. Bitcoin inataka kutuchomoa kwani. Allah. Guys, we have 5 more minutes before this 15M closes. Hiyo watu wa TikTok tunajua nyinyi mnakuwa maguna. That is new messages. The maana spendi YouTube na sauti za takataka. Benjen. Upende YouTube. Mbona upende YouTube? Hey, na huko ndo hizi ma streaming za trading nafasi huko. Oh, Magic Sound YouTube ama? Magic Sound. Si Magic Sound. Sijui hizi ma setting inafaa ni nini? Hey. Oh, hey. Guys, si Magic Sound. Hey. Oh, kumbe mnasema ndi Magic Sound imefanya Benjen. Helium. On YouTube. I know sasa nyinyi mni guide ni set. Nyinyi watu mlienda music mmefanya piano. Mimi hizi mavitu tu sijui nafasi sijui nifanye mimi ama nieko but somehow I need to press this button for you to hear me clearly. But mimi hiyo ni kitu sijaweka kwa learning nini yangu ya leo. Tunaanza na kufinya gani ama ni effect? I need this one. If you press it, it just changes the color. When you press it just changes. Ala, nimeanza kusikia my effect. Nikipress tena. Ala. Ngoja nipe mnasikia hizo effect. If you're on YouTube, are there some effect? I think I look for these settings because I know it's just or I put everything minus. Is it minus 10? Oh, nice, minus 10. No. See minus 10. Inafaa tuweke. I think hapo ndo 0.